Hi guys. Hi. Y'all, it is currently December 5th. And I'm thinking, like, should I dye my hair? Because y'all know how I want to, like, straighten my hair for December. I'm thinking, like, should I get highlights? And if so, like, what color? Should I get, like, brown highlights? Should I get, like, blonde highlights? Should I do pink? No, I'm not gonna do pink. But preferably, I want like a no bleach type of situation. But I've dyed my hair like black a few times, so I'm not sure how that's gonna like. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I'm generally scared and shaking in my boots. My boots are shaking. I'm shaking in them. How do you see right through my eyes like open doors? Leading you down into my core, where I become so numb. Trapped in the dark, but you're right in front of me. I've been sleeping 100 years, it seems. I had to open my eyes to everything. Yo, do you want to see my Spotify Wrapped? Do you want me to walk y'all through that? Yes! Yes, I'm doing it. I don't care what you guys want. I'm joking, I do. I love you guys. Okay, so we're going to replay my Spotify Wrapped. Wait, hold on. Set on fire by feet. Oh my gosh, y'all can't even see it. It's so bright. So basically, my top artists are Lana Del Rey, Nessa Baird, Jessie Murph, Magdalene Lindemann, and Chase Atlantic. And then my top songs are Super Scar by Adele. Yo, I hate the fact that Adele was one of my top artists. Just because like she is so amazing. You know what I mean? But I think because when I listen to music, I put songs in a playlist. So obviously, like Lana Del Rey has like a really big discography, and she's like one of my faves. So obviously, she was gonna be top. Do you know what I mean? Nessa Barrett also has like a larger discography. Jessie Murph has an album. I think Jessie Murph, she doesn't really have like that. No, she does because she had released an album, but even before she released this album, she was still making like music. Maggie Lindemann also has a really big discography. Chase Atlantic has. What I'm trying to say, I don't know. Maybe I should just accept that I did not stream Adele enough. Next year, Adele, you are going to be one of my top artists. By fire, by force. Let me stop making excuses. I also thought The Neighborhood would be on here. But generally, everybody that's on like my top artists for this year, I have no regrets about them. This is like so me. And I feel like that's why I'm like, I don't know. They should just make a top 10 artist at this point. Please Spotify. Please. Um, so top song, Superstar by Della, Six on the Beat by Della. She took my 2 spots for top songs, which is crazy because I genuinely thought I would be The Beach by The Neighborhood because I remember listening to that so much. But when I look back on it, I listened. Oh my gosh, y'all! I think I'm getting the flu. I'm so sorry. But like, what? Like, I listened to The Beach by The Neighborhood around like October, November, December of last year, as well as February and March, like no February and January. Then I picked it up again recently. So I guess like because I don't know, yo. I just really thought. I really thought. Okay, I really thought. Then we got Sex Hysteria by Jessie Murph and Baby Doll by Ella Bo. Ella Bo has been one of my faves recently. And Baby Come Home 2 by The Neighborhood. Okay, do y'all want to see my files? Biggest Lana Day was July 26th, and they say, the day you let Lana Del Rey run the night shift, from midnight into dawn, Lana Del Rey threaded through nearly every playlist, joined by Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, and Tate McRae for a pop-heavy marathon. By evening, you paused for beer sauce and water mango, before circling back to Lana's art pop. 477 minutes, 116 tracks, 42 artists, your most Lana song took day of the year. July 26th. Okay, biggest podcast listening day. Since the 18th of September 2025. The day you let podcasts run the show and Lana Del Rey closed the curtain. Overnight and into the morning, you dove deep into true crime with Rotten Mango and Rotten Mango Video, clocking over 8 hours across 5 episodes before the day's first song. Evening brought a sharp left turn. Lana Del Rey, Jessie Murph, and Olivia Rodrigo. Wait, Olivia Rodriguez soundtracked Your Late Hours, 504 minutes, 2 podcasts, 5 episodes, your most podcast success day of the year. Okay, most diverse day was the 28th of September, the day you turned your cue into a genre kaleidoscope. Your night 6 act from Jessie Murph's pop rap to Nancy Sinatra's oldies, then veered into Robinelle's dark pop. Everybody listen to Robinelle. I love Robinelle. Literally, she has an album called The Crime Room. It's amazing. Listen to it, please, and thank you. Okay, with Detours through Mitski, Lana's up. Yo, I tried not to listen to Mitski this year. I swear, if I had listened to Mitski this year, I probably would have jumped. I probably would have jumped. Y'all, Mitski has a cover of How Deep Is Your Love by Calvin Harris. And How Deep Is Your Love was like one of my favorite songs growing up. And Mitski is obviously Mitski. So like I want her to release that cover on Spotify. Because like she adds like I feel like Mitski's cover you can really hear and kind of like it's easier to like dissect the lyrics. Like it's so beautiful. Okay, and a dash of Broadway, country, K-pop, metal, and classic rock all made cameos, never settling for one lane. 692 minutes, 223 tracks, 158 artists, your most diverse day spanning 52 genres. Okay, then my biggest music listening day was October 9th. The night kicked off with a swirl of indie and hyperpop. The Neighborhood, Two Hollis, Pachabani Amanjian, and Adele trading off before classic country legends took the reins. By dawn, Pacey Lane, Loretta Lane, and Don Williams had filled every hour, with Lana Del Rey and Jessie Murph making repeat appearances. 707 minutes, 250 tracks, 77 artists, your biggest music day, spanning eras and extremes. Yeah, I'm so diverse. Okay, then my biggest dark pop day, because that was my top genre. The day you let dark pop eclipse every hour. From an early morning haze of The Neighborhood and Ella Beau to late night loops of Maggie Lindemann. Red about my heart to give you life. Tear me apart. Teary eyes, you're the blood that flows through my veins. Be the shield that takes all your pain. Anyway, and Ari Abdul, you let dark pop take center stage, never straying far from the moody, obsessed, and fragile. 466 minutes, 168 tracks, 50 artists, your most dark pop soaked day of the year, right in line with your annual status. Stats, sorry. Yo, I can't read sometimes. Okay, so this is my top albums. These are my top albums. Number 1, Sex Hysteria. Mind you, I think that album came out like August. I'm not sure. I started listening to it August. So that's like crazy. Aftercare by Nessa Barrett. Born to Die, the Paradise Edition by Lana Del Rey was the third one. Crime Reading by Robinelle, everybody listened to that album, was the fourth. And Grace by Jeff Buckley was the fifth. Okay, then my top podcasts were Rotten Mango, You're Dead to Me by the BBC, Beer Sauce, Rotten Mango Video, and Moral of the Story. Yo, I love Beer Sauce. I can't believe that You're Dead to Me is higher than Beer Sauce. No, we have to change that. Okay, we have to change that. And I'm not sure if this means that I was one of Stephanie C's like top yeah, I'm like 6% of fans, y'all. I'm 6% of fans. And I got like the thankful message. I'm not showing that to y'all. You have to earn it. No, like I'm serious. You think I'm laughing, but I'm like generally serious. I am so serious. I'm a gatekeeper through and through. Nessa Barrett. January was definitely Nessa Barrett era for me. October, a lot of Lana, a lot of Jessie Muff. I'm 2% of global fans. I spend 1,073 minutes listening to Lana Del Rey. Yo, does Lana Del Rey have like the like video for like top listeners, or do I have to be like top like 0.1%? Like, does that video exist? Why did I not get that? Okay, so they started doing like this club thingies. I'm the soft heart club. I'm so vulnerable. No, Johanna, I refuse. Okay, then my club favorites, Molly Martinez. Mm, I did listen to Molly Martinez this year. Lana Del Rey, Nessa Barrett, Mitski, Shane Atlantic, and Jeff Buckley. So these are my club favorites. I don't know if this means that this is like what like a lot of the other people in this club listen to, or if this is just like artists that I listen to that like people in the club also listen to. I'm tongue tied. Anyway, that's my Spotify Wrapped. That's the end of this video. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yo, uni, I'm gonna build myself, yo. I'm going to be like so outgoing. I'm going to like pick up so many new hobbies. I'm probably gonna learn how to play the. I really want to learn how to play the bass or like the electric guitar. I really want to learn how to dance. I want to improve my vocals. Yeah, just want to be the best version of me. I want to be the best version of me. Best version of me. Anyway, bye guys. I love you guys.